want to change it.
24 with the exception of rare circumstances when a well is needed.
Is that best handled in the ordinance? That's just a question.
Yes, it's board zone, and also I think it's already in the code of Virginia.
It's already in.
I believe it is already.
Yes.
I'm very certain.
It happened to my neighbor. She couldn't get on, it was either water or sewer. And a big part of it was because Infomart couldn't dig like lower than so many feet. I don't remember, it was 4 feet or something. And because of the grade where hers had to go, well, I'm sorry, you can't go on town water or town sewage.
The
So she
most
had to
recent
put
one
something
was-
in. On Davis Road.
Yes, and it was because of the incline, that it was too much for them to be able to.
And basically, it was the same, it was very expensive, but they allowed her to do it, or she had to do it, so I guess it's not hard and
Well,
fast.
temporarily it's legal, right?
Okay.
Right. Number 17?
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
So,
I thought it was fine.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And number 18, it refers to the Constitution. So, there we are. Number 19, you collect fees for permits to use public facilities, public services. It doesn't necessarily mean that we have to do that. It gives us the right.
It gives the right to do that.
We want to.
We want to keep it in there.
I heard some comments about charging to use the pickleball courts, and that fell very deaf ears.
Yeah.
But this would enable you to do that if it ever came to that. I have a problem, not a problem, a question on number 20. Anybody else?
Being owned by the town beyond its limits.
I was really just with one line. To regulate the transportation of all articles through the streets of said town.
What line is that, Bill?
County, let me count. 1, 2,
Looks
3,
like
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is number 10. Very good.
Okay.
I'm still doing that.
The reason I question that is and it's again, open-ended, to regulate the transportation of all articles in the streets in said town. We are a state, we are a federal highway, and the trucks that come through town carry all manner of stuff. Does this say that we have the right to regulate what comes through town?
I would say it would, and that probably would conflict with all sorts of laws.
With especially federal statutes?
Yeah, as I said, federal and state. And probably all with the Constitution, because Commerce Clause. There's a
Yes.
Commerce Clause.
So how is it in our,
Well, it probably went back to mules and that kind of thing, transporting certain items. You know,
we
could be
did
sewage.
revise this in 1840.
It's been revised many times.
Well, I have it marked. Is that okay with everyone?
I agree. I mean, I'm also debating about owned by the town. Well, yeah, actually, never mind. Okay, yeah, that is the one I would say it needs to be stricken. Because that does conflict with laws and arguably the Constitution of the United States, which.
So is that just through the semicolon?
Yeah, that part.
To regulate or prevent slaughterhouses or other noisome or offensive businesses in the said town, well,
We have it already.
all right. State federal law. Okay, good. Down to number 21, anybody?
I think that's important to have.
Pardon?
I think that's important to
Oh,
have.
I agree. I don't find a problem. 22?
Yes, please leave
I'll probably leave it.
it. Yes, please leave that one.
Okay, number 23.
This one I had questions on because this sounds like DSS and the county handles that due to state regulation.
Yes.
So I would argue this is one of those paragraphs of powers the town does not do, and probably would argue we strike it.
Should we strike it or should we refer it to the state?
Well,
So it comes into the province of the state to follow the rules established by the state and
I mean, it's,
or you can strike it.
I mean, I would argue strike it though, because the county already is supposed to do that. But again, I would also say, if we do anything like this, it's best to talk to legal counsel about this, honestly, so. But I would suggest 23 would be stricken.
So you strike it or talk to legal?
Legal first, and for possible discussion, strike it.
Is that the part, Will, where it says to contribute to organizations providing for care, support, or maintenance of sick, aged, insane,
Yeah.
Well-
no, because I was thinking of, what's that place outside of town, Oak Grove Lodge? Did the town ever contribute to them?
The town did not, the county did. That one.
Yeah, so the town could, if they were asked, could donate even without this, right? If they said, hey, we really need $1,000, can you donate without this being in the charter, that last sentence?
I would assume, I know the word house paid,
Yeah, well, I would say to that though is the town already has certain powers and restrictions. Do we really want to get involved in such a sensitive issue like that?
but we haven't,
Haven't, yes.
so.
You want it?
We have not.
Have not.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Just refer to legal.
just
Yeah.
refer to
The
Uh,
aged and insane.
well, I understand what you're saying. 24, I smile at this one.
Yeah, I mean.
There was a point when we talked about getting rid of that. That it's come back. We now have horses and wagons and people on bicycles who zipping through town. So,
Leave it.
We probably need to leave it.
I don't
We
think
do
so.
have horses and buggies.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, they do,
I think
that's
we should
what
leave
we're
it.
saying.
Anybody that throws
There was
rocks
talk
there.
like over a decade ago to take it out though, but now it's like, okay, things have changed, we probably need to leave.
Well, we're no longer a one horse town.
That's correct.
Number 20, well, it should be that. Number 25. I've marked it.
Yeah.
To acquire in any lawful manner for the purpose of encouraging commerce and manufacture lands within or without the town, not exceeding at any one time